guys, what's up? This is Matt. This is my first video on Modern Warfare. First nuke on Modern Warfare that you guys are going to be seeing. This is actually the first nuke that I've gotten on the game, or that I had gotten on at the time. I've gotten more since this point. This is with the MP7. If you guys want to see some class setup videos, let me know. I'll definitely make some class setups for you guys that are good for getting nukes, good for getting high kills, good score streak setups, even though all of them aren't available yet in the beta. But we pretty much have a good idea of what guns are good, what guns are gonna be good, what guns are gonna be good for nukes, and stuff like that. We have a basic gist of the game thus far, and I think I have a pretty good understanding of how this game is gonna be played, and how people are gonna have to adjust from older Call of Duties to this Call of Duty. I would have done a live comm had I had the equipment to do so. Like, I want to be able to do a live comm while I'm playing, but as you guys can probably tell, there's no game volume because my Elgato doesn't record game volume from the PS4. So the PS4 needs like a special attachment for the Elgato to be able to record game volume at the same time as like you're listening to it, because I have an Astro Mix amp that usually hooks into my computer and to my console, because I used to have an Xbox One, and it made it a lot easier to make gameplays because I could talk and I could play at the same time through my mix amp. But for some reason they made it so the PS4 doesn't have that attachment. But anyways, in the future there will be live commentaries where I'm getting nukes live for you guys, telling you guys my thought process of what's going on during the game and whatnot. But I just figured for this one I would do like a little comm over it, just because I didn't want to leave it with just music in the background, even though there's going to be music in this video in the background for you guys to listen to once the commentary is over. But my thoughts on the Modern Warfare beta. I've warmed up to it. I have slowly warmed up to this game. The first day of the beta, so PS4 got to play last weekend. This is the second weekend of the beta, and I played when there was no mini-map at all. Like, there still is no mini-map. Like, you can't even see the red dots. It's not a classic mini-map. It's just literally showing you where you're going. But when there was no mini-map, you literally felt like you couldn't move around the map. I remember walking in different corners, like walking into buildings or walking into the middle of a street. You would just get fucking picked off from across the entire map by an M4. Like, that's all everyone was using, is an M4, just sitting top balconies, going for nukes, just looking down at everyone. Like, there's too many lines of fire. So like, there's the second story in most places, and then there's sometimes even like a higher place than that second story. Like, there's so many like different height variations of gunfights in this game. Like, you're gonna have to always be checking around you, above you, below you, whatever it may be. It's just a lot harder to get like streaks like this going in this game, to me at least. I know there's a few people who have found the game extremely easy, and I applaud them honestly, because I don't find this Call of Duty to be the easiest Call of Duty I've ever played. But for what it is, being a completely new engine, for it being a completely new Call of Duty like system, like everything is different. Like, this is a completely different Call of Duty than any other one that's ever been made. A lot of people want to compare it to MW2 and stuff like that, but honestly I wouldn't compare it to anything but Rainbow Six Siege. And I remember saying this even on the alpha, that it felt like Battlefield. Like, the way that you run, the way that you aim down sights, it's a little faster than Battlefield, a little more Call of Duty like than Battlefield, but it's still got that Battlefield, Rainbow Six Siege kind of feel to it. This also kind of has like a Ghosts feel, like the pace at which you die, and also the sliding. The only thing that really throws me off in this game is the sprinting. Like, I've gotten used to it so far, but it is an extreme like counter from like normal Call of Duty. Like, now that when I go back to Black Ops 4, like when Modern Warfare beta isn't out, Black Ops 4 feels like a completely like foreign game to me. Like, the holding my aim steady, holding, like, I'm constantly pressing in on the left stick, in on the left stick, in on the left stick, because I'm trying to sprint like I am in this game, like you guys are seeing right here. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the beta. It's new, it's fun, it's a different game. So the one criticism I do have of the game is could have made it a lot more colorful. I know they were trying to go with a realistic type feel for this year, but realistically, Call of Duties don't need to be this realistic anymore. Like, it was cool, like when everyone was younger, like, oh yeah, I want a real Call of Duty, like I want it to look like real life, but like at this point in video games, all the successful brands slash companies that own these huge video games like Fortnite or even World of Warcraft, like all these huge ass games that are still being played after years and years, they're all colorful, they all have certain entertainment factors that Call of Duty just can't bring to their fan base. So there's a lot of things Call of Duty has to do better in the upcoming years, but we'll see how this game pans out. I honestly really like this game, so hopefully it turns out being a fire-ass Call of Duty so everyone can play and actually enjoy it and get back in the scene. So that's pretty much all I have to say on the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. I know it's a little slow-paced. Nuke, first one, promise next one will be faster. You guys will be seeing like 3 or 4 videos a week from me. Some will be commentary, some will be live comms. So I'll figure the whole mic situation out, the whole game audio situation out for you guys. And hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. This channel, I want to get popping this year. I want to really get grinding on YouTube. Like, this has always been like one of my biggest like dreams, is to become a Call of Duty YouTuber, or just a YouTuber in general, an entertainer in general. I like making people's days better. I like entertaining people. I'm pretty outgoing, so yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like I said already, and subscribe to the channel for more dope ass content like this. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.